teaching the training for medical terminology, anatomy, and physiology, MA101B, Module 2. This course is taught on the administrative side of the medical assisting program. Online hybrid students will take this class totally online and will not participate with you during this course. Chapters and books that students will be utilizing are here. We have the Mastering Healthcare Terminology. They'll be in Chapter 1, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and Chapter 6. And they'll be utilizing their Kids Medical Assisting Fundamentals book. They'll be in Chapter 2, 3, 5, and 13. Chapter 2 will focus only on pages 14 through 18. Students will be reminded or introduced to body systems, body directional terms, planes, and body cavities. Skeletal system, integumentary system, and urinary system will be taught. The urinary system will correlate along with the urinalysis section on the clinic side of the program. Students will need to utilize SharePath. If it's the first day of the module, they'll need to self-enroll. They'll click on the self-enroll link, say yes. That link will then upload that SharePath course to their dashboard where they can click on that and enter, or they can enter into SharePath through a link down here. There are also quick links available for students to click on. They'll click on the day, like for example, day 1, and they'll go directly to day 1 in the Canvas course, which will show them what they need to work on only for day 1, and then so on. There are also links for the tests. And there is a graded coursework outline for them to download to see what assignments that they'll need to, or tests that they'll need to complete and in which day they'll be due. Let's go ahead and go into the module. The first thing that you need to do is click on the on-ground instructor introduction contact information link. This will take you to a page where you will click edit, and then you'll be able to put in a little bit about yourself, your classroom hours, availability, and when a student can schedule tutor time with you. This way the student will know how to contact you outside of classroom hours. The academic honesty policy appears in every course and must be completed by the student. They click on the academic honesty policy link here. The policy opens. My suggestion is to go over the academic policy during class, answer any questions that students might have, stress the importance of being honest and doing your own work. Students will then agree and submit, which will open up the rest of the course for them. Next thing they'll do is click on all the e-texts, click and open each text, and then all the website links. And then they should click on all of their resources and then explore the resources so that they're familiar where these resources are and what the resources contain. There are Quizlets for this course. Quizlets can be done individually by the student, or they can be utilized in class as a classroom activity for Quizlet Live. If you already do not have an instructor Quizlet account, please go to Quizlet and sign up. It's free. Keep in mind that instructors are not allowed to create their own Quizlets. They must use the ones that are provided by Ross. Students can then explore the course syllabi. I suggest that you bring the course syllabi up on the board, review the course syllabi, what expectations you have for your students to pass this course. The course row are all available on the very first day of the module. Students can work on their row assignments as homework as needed, as long as they only upload and submit them on the due date. Many of the row assignments are used to track attendance, so it's important to stress that students only upload their work on the scheduled due date. The weeks are only for your hybrid online students. As an on-ground instructor, you will not teach out of the weeks. You will not participate with students within the week sections at all in this course. You will concentrate on the days. So the days in the Canvas course will coincide with the lesson plan. So everything in the lesson plan that student would have to access and work on is included in day 1 here. Everything in day 2 in the lesson plan is included in day 2 here in the Canvas course. You will notice that there are links for students to click on and work through. There are also little rocket ships, which means that these are auto-graded assignments by Canvas, so you do not have to grade those assignments. They will automatically pass a grade from the student work into the student gradebook. There are also suggested videos that are in blue, suggested links, as well as games. So as an instructor, it would be a very good idea for you to click on each one of these assignments and see what the assignment asks the student to do. Work through the assignment on your own so you can see where a student might have a question or a problem, as well as help you prepare for what you need to teach that day. So let's go ahead and take a look at the assignments. Okay, so the discussions are only for your online students. You as an on-ground residential instructor will not participate in any discussion. They are only assigned to online students. And then here are our assignments. Notice that each one of these assignments for this course is an auto-graded assignment, so you will have limited grading for this course, which is a good thing. You will, however, have to grade the row assignments. And then they will have their tests. They will have an integumentary system test, skeletal system test, urinary system test, and the terminology test. It is your responsibility to make sure that your students are engaged in class. So find engaging activities for them to do. Many of those suggestions are found in the lesson plan. It is very, very important for you to follow the lesson plan and stay on track with the lesson plan. Do not get far ahead. Do not fall behind. If you are preparing for teaching this course, I suggest that you just try to focus on the first or the next couple days that you have to teach. Don't try to prepare for the whole module all at once with this course. It's very overwhelming, and it's going to make it more difficult for you to just focus on what you need to focus on. So just the next couple days, work through your lecture, find out what SurePaths that you might want to use, or the whole lesson, or just sections of the SurePath that you find that might be helpful. Any games that you might want to play, make sure that you are set up and you know how to do those and present them in class. Make sure that you have read your chapters so that you're aware of whatever questions the student might ask. All those things will prepare you to do well and lead your class. You are the instructor. You set the tone in your class. If you're happy to be there and you're excited about the topics you're teaching and you make it fun, your students are going to be excited to learn those topics. They're going to be excited to come back to class, and they're going to look forward to seeing their wonderful instructor. So if you have any questions or you need any support, please reach out. I'm here to help you. It will get easier. Every time you teach these courses, you will find new things to do, and you'll know exactly how long it takes to do things. You'll know what questions your students are going to ask. Please feel free to contact me at jritter@rosseducation.edu. If we need to set up a one-on-one call, please let me know. I'll be happy to try to accommodate you with that. And with that, have fun with your students, and you are very much appreciated. Have a good rest of your day.